Hi everyone, in this tutorial we'll create a very simple Android application and take a look at the Android project files that are created when we create the application. So first click on the File menu, select New, and you can either pick Android Project if it appears, or Project. If you select Project, then select Android Project and Next. Then in the new Android project dialog, we'll enter our Android project properties. So I'll call this HelloAndroid 3. Select a build target. I'll select Android 2.2. And then we'll enter our package name. Call this edu.tric.helloandroid3. You can leave the default create activity. That's a pretty standard activity name, and then select Min SDK version 8. Once you've entered all the properties, click Finish, and our project is generated. Now if we expand the folder list under our project name, you'll notice there are several folders. First is SRC, or source. This contains all of the source files for our Android project. Then you'll notice this, which looks like a box that's packaged up. This is our package name. So we have edu.tric.helloandroid3, and it should look familiar. This is just what we specified in the new project dialog. Next we have HelloAndroid3activity.java. This is the name of our activity. It's also the name of our source file. In Java, class name must match the file name exactly. It is case sensitive. So this is the main activity. Remember that the main activity creates the initial user interface that we'll see. And we can take a look at that user interface, which you'll see is called main, in the resources folder. The resources folder contains all drawable images, our layout files for all of our activities. It also contains string values, so we can enter a string. Say we want to display a string 20 times throughout our application, and it might change at some point. We can actually add it to this strings.xml file, and then instead of changing it in 20 different places in our application, we can just change it in this strings.xml file one time, and it's updated throughout our application. So let's take a look at main.xml. Main.xml shows us the activity layout, and you'll notice there are buttons on the left for different types of components that we can add to our layout. You notice that the basic project has just a string that says hello world and then the name of our activity. That activity is actually coming from our string resources. So if we take a look at strings.xml, you can see there's actually a string called hello, and it says hello world, hello Android 3 activity. We could change this. We could say hello world James, or from James, and save the file. And now you see back in our main.xml, it says hello world from James. We can also change between the graphical layout and the XML, and you'll notice that there is a text view element, and it has the text property set to @string/hello. This means that we are looking in the strings.xml file for a value named hello. Some other things that are generated is the Android manifest.xml file. This has basic project properties, such as the version of the project. So if you were deploying a project and then you go through a major modification, you can change the version and release the project, and it knows that it needs to be updated based on the value in this Android manifest.xml file. There's also some generated Java files. Typically, we don't mess around with these. These are generated files, so you basically usually don't modify those. Also, our Android 2.2 SDK files. And that's basically it. So take a look and create a basic project and take a look in the source folder. Try to make sure that you understand how the packages are named, and open up a .java file to see what the code is, especially the main activity. And browse around the resources. You'll see there's an icon for the application. You'll see the layout files for each of our activities, and you'll see the strings file where we can create string resources. Okay, and that's it for our basic Hello Android project. Thanks.